to help her girls out.
What
She
brings you
recently
here?
got Ardeline out of a bind.
I had no idea.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Could Eye runs a tight ship in Bruma. She may not always play by the rules, but I wouldn't want her on my bad side. The Guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand? Or do I need to use even smaller words? Take care.
Absolutely.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
You see,
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the North of Skyrim.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
I'm Magician Orentor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I can't afford to do that. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
Look at the muscles on you.
Good day. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. You too.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
A pleasure to speak with you. As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking to you about Falcar. Forgive me. You too. Well met. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? There's much I can show you. He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. He was in a... Be seeing you.
It's you. Hi.
They charged me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous.
Bye.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Good day.
dark. That's how they recruit new.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Good day.
Good eye will do anything.
She recently got Ardeline out of a bind, and I hear it wasn't completely within guild rules.
I had no idea.
No doubt.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
Be seeing you.
Well met. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Be seeing you.
Hello.
First, the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
I had no idea.
No doubt.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a danger.
Good day.
You look like a bright one.
What? I would... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? Pleasure doing business. A bargain at any price. I let that... You bought an excellent deal. You're a fine pleasure doing bargain at any fine bargain. A pleasure to serve you. I do. Very. Goodbye.
Hi there.
What can I do for you? A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs. Goodbye.
Hello. Take care.
What? I would... The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Gray Fox. Look at all those wanted posters. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Take care.
What is it, citizen?
Children are starving. Please help.
The best defense. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
What? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. Come back and see me again. Farewell.
Herbal grow orcog. Slam. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you. Be seeing you. You look like a bright one.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Good day.
What can I interest you in? You drive a hard bargain. A pleasure to... Bye.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Greetings to you.
Any more luck finding Nirnroot? Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nirnroot. Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, I'm going to need an even greater number of Nirnroot samples than before. 30 should do it this time. Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, and as usual, I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24 hours. It would be much easier to make the elixir if you weren't interrupting me. Join the guild and fight for gold.
Well met. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You drive a hard bargain. That seems fair. You got a great deal. You drive. Thank you. You too.
Salute.
I hope I can help. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your pay.
Food.
Good day.
Welcome.